I have to do everything in Universal Orlando Resort. If I can do it, then I'll be able to go to Universal Studios Hollywood. Do you think I can do it? I have my friends to help me out and also my AI bestie Nova. So, what are we doing today?
Welcome back, Sam. We're nearly halfway through the challenge, and you have a lot of work to do. Tasks have been sent to your device. You have no challenge apart from see how many things you can get done today. Have a great day.
Good evening, everyone from Universal Studios Florida. Yes, I know I did the intro in CityWalk. I just wanted to be different, okay? But we will be ending our night in CityWalk. We have got a challenge today. Nova sent me 19 tasks and I have to do them all in what, 2 hours, less than 2 hours now. Okay, I think I'm gonna head to San Fran, do San Fran first. She's given me new rules because we're now at the halfway point. We're halfway through the challenge, guys. Can you believe it? I cannot believe that. But yeah, we've got new rules. So if I can't eat at the eatery, because obviously I don't want to overeat in general, then I can just explain what the eatery is, which is a great help. Also with the rides that I can't do due to medical reasons, I can just explain them. They will count. So that's why we are gonna hopefully hustle and bustle today and get all of the tasks done with me explaining what's in each one. Let's go, challenge accepted, let's do it. So if you're wondering what we have left in San Francisco, it's literally just the pastry company. I did kind of talk about this last time in the last episode, but just to properly tick it off, you can get loads of different things. You can get breakfast croissants, you can get sandwiches, and you can also get like baked goods, like cake, cookies. Gosh, HHN is coming, guys. There we go, there it is. There it is. Yeah, so you can get like sandwiches and also baked goods like cookies and cakes and things like that. And that is one task down, and now I have to double back on myself. Let's go. Okay, next thing on the list is Louis' Italian restaurant. This is what it says on the tin. You can get pizza, pasta, glimpse inside for people. Yeah, that's basically what you can get. Pizza, pasta. It says it's fine Italian dining. You can also mobile order, get your Coke freestyle. Whew. There we go. Completed. Next one. But if you don't want to go inside for like an Italian, but you want to try some Italian ice cream, then you have this little Louis Bar and Grill where you can get like Italian goodies. You can get ice cream, gelato, things like that. Just bear in mind if you don't want to do that. Right across the way you have Häagen-Dazs, which is basically ice cream. It is what it says on the tin. You just get ice cream. So that's that. And what's even crazier, right across the way from Häagen-Dazs, you've got Auntie Annie's, which is again what it says on the tin. Pretzels. You can get your little pretzel bites that I did in the second vlog. You can get other little things as well. Nice little pretzel cart. Around the corner from the Mummy, or let's just say directly opposite on the Mummy, you have Avenue Eats. They do snacks like, looks like nachos and things like that. Kind of like a little grab and go situation. You have another little Avenue Eats past the yellow cab. But yeah, you can just go up there and grab a snack whenever you want and enjoy the lovely sights of New York. And the lovely sights of Rip Ride. And that's not, Rip Ride's not going to be here for much longer, which is so sad. But yeah, you've got Avenue Eats and 57 Fair, which is kind of the same thing, to be honest. And I think it's kind of the same thing that you can get at both. Just little snack cars. And then, right behind Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon, which I think is a great ride. It's 25 minutes. I'm not sure whether I should do it. But You've got like a little production central, I don't know what it's called, but that stand over there, again, does snacks, ices, you know, popcorn probably, and then around the side you can fill up your cup, and I do that a lot. So technically I've already done that. And right next door, you can see I'm doing everything really close to each other. There's Rip Ride. Yeah, so right next to they do hot dogs and churros and stuff. Right next to this is Pop Banana. This is part of Minions Land where you can get banana flavoured popcorn, which is, I really don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, that's literally what you can get here, banana flavoured popcorn. And I love that on top. I've never tried this, I might have to try it sometime, but I don't know how I feel about banana flavoured popcorn. And here we go, finishing off Minions Land, we have Freeze Ray Pops, where they do popsicles based on your favourite Despicable Me characters. You can get a banana flavoured one for Minions, orange one for Vector, Nutella one for Gru, things like that. And it's a fun little thing. And now we've finished Minions Land, which is crazy. There's Rip Ride. Fantastic. Okay, next up is Today Cafe, which is based on the Today Show, which is basically like the news program here in the US, if you didn't know that. This is also linked with NBC, so hence it is here. NBC is one of the big like television companies in the US, so hence the Today Cafe is here. And you can get sandwiches, coffee, salads, cakes, you know, but all themed around the Today Show, which is mainly just the Today logo. But yeah, I'd love to try that out one time. But yeah, that's just like a little whistle stop thing for that today. Okay, so we only have 2 more tasks left here at the moment before a few tasks in CityWalk, which I don't think will take long. It is currently nearly 20 past 6. I have until 20 past 7-ish. But I think I will like grab some food in CityWalk. So, like an idiot, I'm gonna ride Men in Black Single Rider, which is right at the back of the park, instead of staying in the front of the park, because do you know what? I just need to get on Men in Black. Because it's just so much fun and I really love that ride. Yeah, it goes to show what my favourite rides are, because I always do them when I'm filming. And also the other day I did Velocicoaster and it was down for a bit because they had more trains on, but 3rd row, sunset, best time to do it. It's insane. Anyway, let's shoot some aliens, pew pew. Well, single rider is just the thing to do for Men in Black. I have not seen the queue a single time, and I've just been able to walk onto Men in Black. So if it's on a low wait time and you would rather just get on the ride, single rider it, because you just walk on and it's really not too bad. And it's a constant moving ride as well. Right, we have about less than an hour, I'd say 55 minutes, to get the last 2 tasks here done and the tasks in CityWalk done. Do you know what? Walking around these streets, it's so empty. Like, look. There's like no one here. And there was a massive queue for security coming into CityWalk, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe something in Islands. No idea. Sometimes Islands is more popular at night because you've got those more popular attractions like Velocicoaster and Hagrid's. I'm wearing my Hagrid's t-shirt. I do love Hagrid's, but just the wait time is just beyond me. Interesting fact, this shop on the corner here used to be Studio Sweets, but it's now the 35-year anniversary merch shop. We've got some sweets around the corner, just opposite from it, so we're gonna have a look inside. Yeah, so this is where Universal Sweets have moved to, or Studio Sweets. Like, just across the way. Really cool. You can get lots of sweets here. It's a sweet shop. and also cabinet full of things. And popcorn buckets if you want them. You can buy them and get your first fill for free. And there's also pick and mix. Nice. Okay, so you might be wondering, yes, I am walking towards the park exit, but what's the last task? There's a shop right by the exit. Yes, it's called It's a Wrap, which I think's iconic. And we're gonna look in this little shop. It's stuff that we've seen before, guys, but it's at the end if you've forgotten any merch during your day here at Universal. I really want one. You're too fluffy. I want to take you home. Okay, next thing on the list, I sprinted here. It's Cinnabon. I'm by Islands now. I'm not over there. You can get your cinnamon rolls, you can get drinks, bites. It's basically sweet treats. It's your classic Cinnabon. Okay, I'm gonna run to the next one. Okay, I made it. Next thing on the list is the hot dog Wall of Fame. Apparently it's the world's best hot dogs. Yeah, it's hot dogs and you can get loads of different mustard sauce and different thing. It's just hot dogs, guys. Wow, guys, I'm on the upper level of CityWalk. This is my first time on the upper level of CityWalk. Crazy. But it's because we're going around this way and we're talking about a bunch of things that you can get around here. I think the first one's Bend the Bow? I think so. So Bend the Bow, I think it's mainly like dumplings and things like that. Yeah, like your traditional kind of like Japanese, Chinese type food. Okay, so that thing over there is Menchie's frozen yogurt. You guessed it, it does frozen yogurt. You can get loads of different flavours. Oh my gosh, Rip Ride's at the top of the hill. But yeah, that's what that does. Froyo. If you want some Froyo, that's the place to go in CityWalk. It's basically above Voodoo Donuts. That's where I am. And now we're talking about these things. I don't know what else is on the list, but I'm gonna get Burger King because why not? What a view, and I've got Burger King with this view. Wow. So Panda Express is kind of like a Subway kind of Chinese food, mainly like sweet and spicy stuff. Moe's is basically like fried stuff, a bit. I feel like it would be a bit like KFC. And Burger King, let's go. And then after that we have one more task. I am leaving CityWalk, yes I am. You might be wondering why I'm still filming when I'm leaving CityWalk. Well, we have one more task left to do. And it's actually when you leave CityWalk, which is on the app. There's like, it's part of the challenge. And I don't know why, but let's do it. So when you leave CityWalk, there's actually a shop right outside where security is. Yes, that is the parking lot. It's just really crazy, but I'm gonna do it today, and I'm gonna catch the free Universal Partner Hotel shuttle back to my hotel, because if you stay in a Universal Partner Hotel you get a complimentary bus ride to and from the resort. And yeah, try and find out when you're staying in your Universal Partner Hotel when the buses go from the hotel and when the buses leave. But yeah, it's just down there and to the right, and that's where the Universal Partner Hotel buses are. Fun fact for you again. Yes, that is security. Yes, that's the shop. Look at him. Look at the backpacks. So cool. So cool. As well as Universal merch, it also gives you day-to-day things that you might need, like a bag that you can take on the rides with you if you do not have access to a bag that you can take on rides with you, or hats or sunglasses. Okay, so I'm at the bus stop waiting for my bus, and there are different routes, so depending what hotel you are will depend what route you're on or what bus you get, basically. Again, all information will hopefully you'll be able to find online. But that's the end of the vlog. I cannot believe I got through all 19 tasks by just explaining what half of the eateries are. And I got to ride Men in Black. And I didn't mention this. I saw Warwick Davis just past me. He literally passed me. He was like 10, 20 centimeters away from me. I swear I saw Warwick Davis. Anyway, unless if it's just my brain playing tricks on me after a very long day at work. But that's the end of the vlog. If you liked it, then make sure you like and subscribe so you do not miss another video. If you want to see the whole series or the whole challenge from the beginning, the link will be in the description below, or you can find it on my channel. Yeah, that's everything. I'm going to enjoy my Sprite. See you guys.